have to out-tough a guy. Like you got to out-tough a guy and not give up on him. So Jackson's going to come up to his feet, okay? And most guys, I'm just amazed by this. It doesn't matter at the high school level, the college level. You know, guys come up and they get here, and they're like, oh, I guess he got away, therefore he got away. Like, that's just, in my book, that's unacceptable. That is absolutely unacceptable. That's just where the battle starts, okay? So when we're working on a return series, and I'll just tell you this, the guy that was here yesterday and this morning is the best I've ever seen at this, and we do a really good job of teaching this. There's an art to it. It's not just a, hey man, just lift them. Well, there's right ways and wrong ways to do it, okay? So when Jackson comes up to his feet, okay, the first thing I got to do is we talk about a movable grip, okay? I'm not real concerned. Some coaches are like, hey man, grip this way, that way, whatever else. You know, if you can't tell, my hand got chewed off by a dog, so it's a little bit different than yours. So, like, everybody grips different ways. That was meant to be a joke, by the way. You ever seen Sandlot? Yeah. Okay, you remember the dog? Yeah. Okay, I reached my hand through, I tried to grab that baseball. Guess the dog won that one. So, my grip's a little bit different. I'm not real concerned of, are you a hand-in-hand, I like it tight, and I get as high on my arm as I can. But what I am a big stickler on is it's got to be movable. Does that make sense? Your grip has got to be movable. So most of our guys do one of two grips. It's either this grip or it's kind of like a butterfly wrist to wrist. I go a little higher just so I can get it tight. Okay? Now, here's what we talk about. It's a push-pull action. It's push-pull. Push-pull. I'm moving him around with my grip. Make sense? Okay? Now, I remember many, many moons ago, I can't remember if it was Trail-In or Gardner because I hit both of them, but I remember really emphasizing this in the gym. I'm a big believer of, dude, you got to do a bunny hop, okay, and turn the corner and get your hips tight, okay? We're here, and it's tight, okay? The way I explain this, and people kind of laugh, and I'm like, dude, I don't know. I've thought about this for 15 years. I don't know a better way of explaining it. I always tell our guys, put your knee in his nuts. Okay? Knee in his nuts. And what I mean by knee in the nuts is, when I think of knee in the nuts, where's my knee got to go? All the way around. Okay? It's got to come all the way around. When it comes all the way around, where does it put my feet? Okay? I see our college guys who won state titles and state placers, and they can't figure out how to do this because they come here and their legs are apart, and now when they're trying to lift them, it's all arms. Does that make sense? So, I don't want to lift them with my arms. Dude, my arms aren't very big. Okay? Can you lift more with your arms, or can you squat more? Which one? Squat. So what do you think we want to lift him with when we're doing a lift and return? Our hips, okay? Hence, knee in the nuts. Okay? The tighter your feet are, the more power you have. Think of a spring. Okay? The tighter your feet are, the more power you have. Which is why I go knee in the nuts. I push, there's that knee, my feet are down, now I'm lifting and exploding. So without a partner, it's going to look like this. Push, pull, knee in the nuts. My feet are here, now it's an explosion with my hips. Does that make sense? You're really not even moving your arms. Okay? These are your handles, this is your horsepower. Knee in the nuts is the secret. Comes here, explosion with the hips. Does that make sense? Where's the knee go? In the nuts. You should, in the same way when we talk about Turk, squeezing your thighs, if you're doing this right, and you're getting that knee in the nuts, he should feel, what am I doing on your thighs, Jackson? Pinching. Squeezing, pinching. That's where the power is. Now I explode. I want just that much for now. 1, 2. 1, 2.